Out of literally nowhere, it looks as though one of the lead writers for Ninjago, Tommy Andreasen, has really spilled the beans over on his Twitter account, and we may or may not have an answer, or at least a partial answer, to easily one of the most hyped up subjects within the Ninjago community right now. Who's the buyer? Is it Pythor, Garmadon, maybe even Nadakan? Those are the kinds of conversations being had pretty much everywhere in the community right now. To cut a long story short, Tommy Andreasen responded to a fan's question, mentioned that Ronin was turned over to the authorities because of his crimes. He's right next to the commissioner on parole for this event, apparently. He then went on to say he needed the money to buy all that Venge Stone. Oops, no spoilers. So Tommy really didn't mess around, and this leads us on to the next part of the video, and I think we are left with a few options. Either Ronin is straight up the Venge Stone buyer and this huge mystery has been revealed randomly on Twitter, or maybe Ronin is actually working with the buyer, but he isn't the actual main bad guy himself. One last option would be that this is a huge lie meant to throw the fans off. Personally, I just do not think that Tommy would throw away this huge reveal like that in the form of one tweet. It just feels very anticlimactic, I guess, and so I'm going to assume that there is something much bigger and something even more different happening here. I think it would make more sense to assume that Ronin is playing a role in this big Venge Stone plot, but he isn't the main person in charge, if that makes any sense. Which leads me to believe that maybe there's going to be a whole group of people working and helping this big mysterious Venge Stone plotter in charge. I mean, we've already seen a lot of thugs and, of course, Misdemeanor helping with this huge Venge Stone plot, so it would only make sense for someone like Ronin to pitch in on this too. With this being said, that is basically all of the current information we have on this topic. Be sure to drop your thoughts on all of this in the comment section. If you did enjoy today's video, please do consider leaving a like on it. If you're new here and are interested in seeing a lot of content similar to this, please also consider subscribing to the channel with the notification bell turned on. With all of this being said, I will see you all in my next one.